All right, I want to talk about the X Real 1 series. There's the 1 and the Pro. It's AR for all. These are the world's first 3DOF AR glasses, so this could really redefine the AR experience that we've had until now. It's been a little while since I saw people get this excited about AR stuff, and so I feel like the sentiment is a little bit mixed, with most people kind of like their hearts are pounding, they're racing. If they're tech enthusiasts, they're all about it, like, but with some cautious optimism. Anytime you see something like this that seems too good to be true, then sometimes it is. Like with the Apple Vision Pro, everyone was like, whoa, it's really cool. And then they saw the price and like, oh shoot, well, it's not for me yet. But here's the thing. This is AR for your iPad, your iPhone. It works with everything, your Steam Deck, Switch, PC, Android, whatever. What's kind of cool is that it has Bose audio integration, and people really like that, which especially goes a really long way towards enhancing the AR immersion, right? It's not just visual. If you have good audio, that's gonna double, I don't know if that's quite the right way to say it, but it's going to really impact how much you feel like that content is impacting you. So a big part of this is the customization options. Those seem to be a hit. You really can put a personal touch on this and fit your user preferences. There's some concerns, like all AR stuff, about just the practicality of daily use and daily applications beyond entertainment. So what's the real life utility? That's what people are sort of debating. The price point here is $499 and $599, depending if you want the Pro or not. Who are these for? I think two people in particular. Enthusiasts, right? The tech enthusiasts, the early adopters want to be on the bleeding edge, obviously, and maybe gamers also. These aren't mainstream yet. I don't think these are going to push AR glasses mainstream yet. But with the native 3DOF, the reason they're saying this is AR for all, because you could really feel that it enhances productivity. So it's like having your own personal IMAX, right? This huge virtual screen in your glasses, and it forms this new kind of computing experience. So it's like you have a supercomputer setup, like your device, whether that's your phone or your iPad, let's say, kind of acts as the core, and then the AR glasses are the extension of that core. So I think what's really crazy here is the stability, right? So things really stay pinned in the augmented reality space and sort of move naturally with you if you're in motion, or stay put if you want them to stay put. Even if you are moving, that's what this 3DOF really seems to make possible in a new way. So what does that mean? It means you can anchor your screen anywhere in space, in real space, with X-Real's stable visuals, but also you can have it follow. So if you go forward, it goes forward. Go back, it goes back. Lean to the side or tilt, it's gonna lean or tilt with you, your content. If you wanna go ultra wide, you can go ultra wide. A lot of this stuff sounds familiar to Apple Vision Pro watchers, or you could have a side view, which is like a mini screen if you're gonna do some multitasking. For sure, companies are trying to make this more acceptable, I guess, to average people who maybe aren't the tech enthusiasts. It seems like, I don't know if the tech industry has a will and they're pushing it. Meta's got some glasses, X-Real, there's numerous companies that are shooting for something similar to this. So does that will get imposed on people, or are people asking for this? That's what I haven't quite figured out yet. Who wants this the most? Is it consumers that really want this? Or do companies just want the next computing platform so that there's something that unlocks value for them beyond the phone realm and all the apps and services that would unlock with it? It's like a massive opportunity, right? It's a new gold mine. I feel like a big part of this is looks, a big part of it is price. If you can get the looks and the price right and have the quality there, I think people will put up with a little bit less quality if they can have the looks and the price, feel like it fits. I do feel like it's interesting that they're using the term spatial computing, because that's definitely where Apple was headed. I have a stat to drop on you here that I think you're going to find really interesting. The AR market is predicted to grow by 40% in 2025. That's a pretty massive leap. So the new chip here does seem somewhat impressive, right? Should have less lag, more immersion with that low latency. I'm curious what my audience thinks about this. Do you feel like this could be the future of computing? Are you interested in this particular product? Are there competitors that kind of interest you more? This was definitely a fresh release. This just came out. And so I wanted to kind of gauge what you were thinking about this, because it does interest. I know there's a lot of people who really want the Vision Pro and they're just like, that's too expensive right now. And Apple's obviously working on bringing that price down, making maybe a non-pro version or just kind of a lighter version. And so I don't know, we'll see where it heads. I want to know what you think about it. Are you buying this or are you passing?